welcome back to my channel. So I have officially started with my plastic surgery rotation, and today is my very first call in plastic surgery. So plastic surgery has 24-hour calls, just like general surgery, and that's what I'm on my way to do. So today's the weekend, so I already got my handover from the person who was on call yesterday with the updates of the patient and what patients are stable, what patients need to have a dressing change, and which patients need to be discharged, for example. And how a call in plastic surgery works is that the call is usually from home. So if it's especially a weekend call, you don't need to be there the entire time, like waiting for a call, because the number of emergency calls you get for a plastic surgeon are not that many. Because, you know, think about it, what kind of plastic surgery emergency would they usually be? Not any that I can really think of. Burns, yes, that is an emergency, but again, they need to be stabilized first in the ER. And then they're admitted under plastic surgery. So burns are usually taken care by, if it's purely burns, it's taken care of by plastic surgery. So we have a burns unit, and yeah, that's how it is. So so I can start my rounds at the time that I like, because it's just me who's on call today in the hospital from plastic surgery. But I like to start really early in the morning because I wake up super early. Even if I have nothing to do and it's a weekend, I still wake up early. So I just like to finish off my work and rounds in the morning. So currently it's 7:09 in the morning. I'm on my way to the hospital. I will go get a coffee. That's the first thing. I'll go get a coffee, and then I will start rounding on my patients. I will replace the albumin for those patients who have low albumin, which is quite common in burns patients. I will discharge those patients who are ready to be discharged, because I saw on the handover that there are a few patients who are ready for discharge from our side. And I will inspect the wounds of those patients who have either who are new admissions or who have been grafted in the past few days. I will inspect their wounds if it's due for their wounds to be checked. And yeah, and then once it's done, if the emergency is quiet and I'm not getting any calls, I will leave and wait for a call from the emergency. And when I get a call from the emergency, I will be there immediately, obviously, to see the case that has been referred from the emergency. So I'm super excited. It's a new specialty, so I need to understand how it works and what are the treatment regimens of plastic surgery. And yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me as much as I can, and I'll give you updates every now and then. So see you, bye! Hey guys, so a little update. So I left the hospital a little while ago already. As you can see, it's dark out already. So I left the hospital to catch a quick dinner with my mom and sister. They were at a mall close by, so I had dinner with them. And now I still haven't gotten any calls from the emergency so far. So that means there are no real plastic surgery emergencies that have come in. So now I'm gonna go back home, and I'm gonna be on standby basically. So I'm gonna be home, but it's pretty close to the hospital, so I can be in the hospital in like 5 minutes if I have to. So I'm gonna go there. Since I was at the mall, I got a tumbler because my previous tumbler that you guys know from Starbucks broke, so I got another tumbler. It says sing louder, yeah, sing louder, and it's also from Starbucks. It's like this cute orange, it's kind of silicone material up here with a light orange straw. Anyway, I'm gonna answer my call. Let's see if it's a hospital. Let me see. Oh, it's actually the hospital. Hello? So yes guys, that was the hospital. It was a staff nurse for one of my patients who had a flap reconstruction post Fournier's gangrene excision, and he's in pretty bad state because he's got multiple medical issues. So the wound is not looking that good. It's not healing as well as we wanted, because obviously for a wound to heal, the general condition, medical condition or status of the patient has to be good and healthy, and for him unfortunately it's not the case. So yeah, I saw his wounds and everything today, and it was, yeah, the way it was. So she wanted to confirm that I knew it, and obviously I did. But as of now, no emergency from the emergency department as well. So I'm gonna go home now. I'm gonna be on standby, try to stay awake with some coffee, and yeah, I'll take you guys with me and keep you guys updated. Bye! Guys, so I'm currently filming on my phone because I forgot to bring my camera in here, but I am currently in the plastic surgery OT, and I'm waiting for the next case, which is going to be a breast augmentation. So today's cosmetic surgery, and it's going to be a breast augmentation with fat transfer to the cheekbone area. So I'm pretty excited for that. This is my first really cosmetic surgery that I'm gonna be assisting in and being scrubbed in for. So I'm super excited because, as you guys know, I'm really strongly considering doing plastic surgery as a subspecialization after I'm done with my general surgery residency. So let's see, hopefully, fingers crossed, and hopefully this is it for me and I actually feel passionate about it. So I'm currently waiting here, and I have my coffee ready, and I'm just having my coffee before the patient is rolled in. The patient is waiting outside. Is being assessed by the nurses. She is being assessed by the nurses. So once she's rolled in, I'm gonna be scrubbing in, and I'll keep you guys updated about how the surgery went. Bye! Hey guys, so I got done with the surgery for today, or surgeries I should say, but the last case was so interesting. I have never scrubbed in for a surgery like this ever before, so I was super excited to have done it. It was basically a liposuction of the lower abdomen and the fat transfer to the cheeks, because this person had like deficient fat in the cheeks, and a breast augmentation, so basically breast implantation. It took like 4 hours because there were so many procedures in so many different parts of the body. So each time we had to turn the patient and then re-scrub that part of the body. So it was really cool, and this just reconfirms that I am definitely considering plastic surgery as a future subspecialization or fellowship. So that's just good to know, and it's a good reconfirmation for me. Currently it's raining. You can probably see the raindrops right now, and because of that there's so much of traffic. So yeah, I'm on my way to go to my mom because my mom's going back today, so I'm gonna take her to the airport. So I'm just gonna go spend some time with her right now. Okay guys, I'll keep you guys updated. Bye! Hey guys, so it's currently 9:20 in the evening. I'm on call again, and I'm sorry I didn't start the vlog early on in the day, but I am basically on call today, and I did my rounds this morning, and it's a working day today, so I did my regular rounds, and then I left for home after it started, or after it just got a call of a patient who was assaulted. So that sounds pretty bad, and that happened about 2 hours ago. So I'm gonna go see the patient and see what can be done, and I hope that it can be sutured back, because it's the entire ear. It's not like part of the ear, and it's not too long ago, so that should be fine. So yeah, guys, it's an exciting case. So I'm gonna go and see what can be done. So I'll keep you guys updated. Bye. Hi guys. Sorry, I'm eating. I just got done. I'm so proud of myself for how I dealt with that case. I wish I could show you pictures, but I don't have consent from the patient to do that. So by the time I actually temporarily sutured it back, even though it was like temporary, it looked so beautiful. I'm sorry to say this about what I did, but honestly, it was so beautiful. I'm so proud of it. My consultant will reassess the patient tomorrow morning, or today morning, I should say. It's already 12 a.m. And then decide on the definitive surgery and what is required. But I was so happy. This is the most exhilarating feeling. It's 12 at night, but I feel like so energetic. I waited in the hospital for some time after admitting the patient, just to see if the nurses needed anything. But it's quiet again, so I think I'll go back home again and wait for a call and see if I get called again. If not, then I come tomorrow to the hospital. So I'll keep you guys updated. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm back from my work today. Plastic surgery. I was posting the OT, and I'm here editing my vlog. So another day, another vlog to edit. So I'm just about to get the SD card out of my camera and put it there. Sorry, that's my sister's baby right there. But anyway, I'm gonna remove the SD card and put it here in the laptop and start editing this new video for you guys. See you guys. Hey guys, so it's a new day and I'm on my way to work. I am on call today. So if I haven't already mentioned, or you haven't already seen, plastic surgery calls are 24-hour calls, but you can go home at one point during the call, because you don't have to be on call from the hospital, but you can be on call from home, provided that your response time is about 10 minutes or less. And so that's what I usually do, even though I'm not really comfortable doing that, because in general surgery we're in the hospital all the time, like the whole day, the whole 24 hours we are in the hospital. We're basically living and surviving in the hospital. So initially I was a little apprehensive to do that, but now I try to make peace with it, because again, it's part of the rotation, it's part of the specialty, and I need to get acclimatized to every specialty that I'm rotating in. So anyway, today I'm on call. So the plan is that the meeting would be at 7:30, so I would take the handover from the doctor who was on call yesterday, and then I will start with my rounds to see all the inpatients, or the plastic surgery inpatients in the hospital. And after I'm done with my rounds, then I just wait around to see if there are any calls, if the nurses need any more orders or medications. When it seems to be quiet and there are no calls from the emergency, I will go home, but I will be constantly like in my scrubs, ready to run out the door if I get a call from the hospital. So that's the plan, and yeah, I will take you guys with me. Bye. guys, so it's currently 6 p.m. and sorry that it looks so red. I'm at a traffic light stop and the car in front of me have their brake lights on, so it's like shining in my face. But anyway, so a lot happened since I last spoke to you guys. As you saw, I was studying in the hospital because I brought my book and my laptop to study, because usually you get times where you're not really called because it's plastic surgery, so the number of emergencies are less, so you get some time in your hands to study or do your thing. And that's what I was doing. And then I got a call from the emergency for a patient who was a victim to electrical burns, not electrocution, but sort of like electrical flash. I'm guessing he was maybe an electrician or something. Anyway, so I had a big shock of my life when I arrived at the ER, because I have never seen anything like that, where his skin is so charred. It's basically like, you know, when you burn a piece of wood, blackish gray, from getting burnt. That's exactly what it looked like. That was quite shocking to see. I've never seen anything like that before in person. So anyway, I admitted him. IV fluids are very important for burns patients, so you can look up the Parkland formula, which is a way to calculate the amount of fluids you need to resuscitate a burns patient with, based on their percentage body surface area. And it's very, very important to hydrate them, because they can go into hypovolemic shock, because they have a lot of third spacing. So even though they look swollen, they are actually third spacing, and they have a potential of becoming hypotensive. So anyway, I admitted him, and then I got a call for 2 elective admissions for surgery tomorrow. So I had to go and do the workup to admit them for tomorrow, for surgery tomorrow. So yeah, it was pretty busy after that little clip you saw. So now it's 6 p.m. and I am driving home. And I decided I'll go home, have some dinner, probably order some sushi. I love sushi. And if I get called from the hospital that I have to go back, I think I will just take my stuff, like my laptop again and my book, and I'll just stay in the hospital. I don't think I'll come back, because it's just, even though it's not too far away, I still feel like it's a hassle to drive back and forth. So I'll just stay in the hospital, study into the late night there, sleep there in one of the on-call rooms, and then attend the meeting tomorrow morning. So yeah guys, that is the update for now. Bye!
2 hours later.
Hey guys, so you might be thinking that this is a continuation from the last clip where I was in the car, but you are absolutely wrong. Oh wait, your guys are a little blurry. Anyway, so what happened is, the last time I saw you, I was on my way home, and you wouldn't believe it, the minute I arrived home in the parking, I got a call from the emergency for a guy who had a facial laceration. I didn't know the extent of it really, and I immediately left. I didn't go home, I didn't have dinner, I didn't do anything. Right now it's 8:28 to be exact. I came to the hospital immediately and I saw this patient, and literally he had such a terrible laceration. I felt really sorry for the patient, because he was obviously in a lot of pain. He was in shock, and well, not like hemodynamic shock, but like psychological shock. And I repaired that laceration, which was super cool. So I took my time with it, because it's so important to get the contour of the nose back to its original shape, especially the nair or the nostril. You want it to be the exact same contour as it used to be. I was so happy with the result and I was so proud. But anyway, I just thought I'll share that with you guys. Guys, plastic surgery is turning out to be super, super exciting for me. Usually it's quite, the calls are pretty quiet, but for some reason when I'm on call it's not that quiet. I get lacerated ears, I get lacerated noses and lips, and oh, and they did refer a child to me, a 5-year-old child with an eye laceration, but it was very superficial. It was old and it was already healing, so my attending told me to just put some dressing over it because it was too late to suture it basically, and it was very tiny. It was like 4 millimeters in size, so a very tiny one. But anyway guys, now I'm actually gonna go home and order some sushi. I really need to eat. So see you guys, bye! Hey guys, so I bought my sister an iWatch. It's the rose gold or gold aluminum case with the pink sand sport band, which is a basic silicone band. So yeah, I'm super excited. She never, she never really spoke about having an iWatch, but I don't know if she knows it's useful to her. So anyway, I think it would be really because she goes to the gym quite a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna pack this right now. And for Luke, I got him this watch, how do you say that, the wristband or the watch, iWatch band. Hey guys, so it's a new day of work, I should say, and something really cute that the women of the plastic surgery team do, and some of the men as well who participate, is that every week on a specific day, they decide on a color that everyone has to wear to work. So today is yellow. I hope you can actually see the yellow, but today's yellow day. I think it's super cute trend. And yeah, so this is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this yellow top, which I don't remember anymore where I got it from. I really don't. Maybe it's Zara, but anyway, and these pants, which are, you cannot see it right now, but these pants have like little dots on it. It's not just plain black, it's black with white dots on it. But anyway, my engagement ring, I have soaked in some warm water right now because I need it to get clean. There's a lot of cream and things in it, so it's looking a little dirty, so I was just washing it. So I'm gonna put that on and then I'm gonna go to work. Bye guys! Hey guys, it's a few days later and I was just editing this vlog and I realized that I didn't do an outro for the video. Sorry about that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed my plastic surgery rotation vlog. Please stay tuned because there are a lot of videos coming up. I'm actually filming one right now as we speak. So stay tuned. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, please press on that red subscribe button down below. And if you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!